The Mizuho America's Open will take place from May 8th to May 11th at Liberty National Golf Club in Jersey City. Here to talk about the event is Tournament Director Caila Roberts. Caila, great to see you again.
It's good to be back. How are you doing?
Oh, it's great. Our pleasure. So this is the third year of the tournament. How big of a turnout are you guys expecting this time around?
We've seen a lot of growth over the past 2 years. Last year, we were lucky enough to have over 30,000 fans over the course of the 4 days, so we're expecting it to be bigger and better this year.
Now, can you talk about the sponsor, Mizuho Americas, and their purpose in endorsing the tournament?
Absolutely. Mizuho Americas has been an amazing addition to the LPGA, amazing sponsor. They really have a commitment to growing the women's game on and off the golf course. We see that, of course, with their commitment to the LPGA players with the purse. They were the first sponsor to cover complimentary lodging for the players as well as the ferry. And then we also see that off the golf course with their commitment to the next generation. We partner with Girls Inc. as our charitable partner, and we've been able to grow that program year over year, and we're looking forward to doing the same in 2025.
Now, since the tournament's inception, the dates change every year, I notice. In 2023, it began on June 1st. Last year, it was May 16th. This year, it's May 8th. Is there a reason for the date changes?
No, not really. We're really just trying to find the best time that works for, our partners, the LPGA, as well as our fans, and really making sure that, it's kind of a jigsaw puzzle when it comes to the schedule and making sure that it makes the most sense. Moving off of the holidays, last year we went up against the PGA Championship and, just trying to find the best time for all. So, this date came open and we moved forward with it, and we'll see. Hopefully it sticks.
And can you tell us how the tournament works and some of the big names we can expect to see?
Yeah, over the last 2 years, we've had a ton of success of making this one of the most desirable tournaments on the LPGA schedule. So, we had Rose Zhang win in our inaugural year, Nelly Korda last year. So we expect to continue to see those big names come back. Of course, it's not a bad setup when they get to stay in Manhattan and take the ferry to work every day. So, we're hopeful to continue to see the stars of the game come to Liberty National in May.
Now, we're really in the midst of what seems to be a revolution in women's sports. The WNBA, the Professional Women's Hockey League, which started up just last year. And over the last few years, the LPGA has introduced us to, as you said, Nelly Korda and Rose Zhang, who have done things in the sport that had never been seen before. So in your experience, do you feel like women's golf is continuing to grow with each passing year?
Absolutely. It's been amazing to see across the board how interested people are getting in women's sports. Women's sports, we can see it from the sponsors and where, companies are spending their money. And we're also seeing it in the TV ratings. And, folks are turning on their TVs, tuning into all of the sports, whether that be the WNS or the soccer league or, the WNBA. And we're also, of course, seeing it in golf as well.
Now, for people who love golf and perhaps would like to be a part of this, can you explain how the volunteer package works and how it's being offered?
Absolutely. We're really excited to welcome over 500 volunteers. Our tournament couldn't be possible without volunteers. So we do offer a volunteer package for $75. That gets you a shirt, a hat, a bunch of swag, as well as tickets for, you and your family for the entire week. But of course, it really gets you inside the ropes, in the action, up close and personal to the players. As I said, we could not do this without our volunteers, and we're really excited to welcome folks from all over the tri-state area to Liberty National to help make our tournament possible.
And corporate hospitality packages are also being offered. And from what I hear, that's like the ultimate experience. Can you talk a little about what's included with that?
Absolutely. We're, lucky that we have the opportunity to host folks. Again, there's no better way, I think, to spend a day than watching golf with the background of the New York City skyline. And we have a ton of different hospitality packages that range all different values, whether that be to come out and play in a pro-am or host your clients in hospitality on 18 green, just get that up close and personal view. And folks are welcome to go to our website, which is MizuhoAmericasOpen.com, to learn more about our corporate hospitality packages.
Great stuff. Can't wait to see how it all plays out this spring. Caila Roberts, Tournament Director, thanks so much for taking the time this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Head over to ONNJ.com for the latest news and sports anytime.